here was the biggest shocker of the show. They acknowledged Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake. It's like, to me, that game is in the same realm as like Perfect Dark, where it's like, holy shit, it exists, because it's been like such developmental hell for so long. With like, oh, I mean, this game is in so much developmental hell, they're probably not going to touch Warrior Within or Two Thrones, which is heartbreaking. I love Warrior Within, and the fact they acknowledged it. Like, I know it wasn't anything except a quick little trailer with like, like a lamp, whatever, and that was it. It's like, holy shit, they acknowledged its existence and gave it a release date of 2026, which I'm not buying it's coming out. I don't think it's going to come out in 2026.
I will say, because even though I didn't really like watch much of this one, of the showcase in general, the fact that you mentioned that, and it's like, yeah, I had seen I'd seen the mention of the name, but I hadn't dug into it because I know that is like, I knew that was gonna get mentioned because you like, that's one you're excited to talk about when you do hear anything about it. If it's not coming till 2026, potentially, it's like, why? Don't mention it.
Right. I think
it's a thing that I've been harping on for years at this point.
Yeah.
If a game is more than the current calendar year, or it won't be released by the next calendar year, I don't want to hear about it.
Right.
Because then I'm going to be hearing about that game for the next 4 years while you push the dates.
I think it was really one of those things that they just wanted to confirm to people that it is not canceled, because there was even some rumors that it was going to get canceled.
Yeah, but do the Microsoft thing during their showcases where they display a lot of their indie titles.
Yeah, and throw it
or
on
like
there.
from their smaller developers. Well, Ubisoft can't do that. They don't have that much stuff going on. But it's like, do a little montage of like backstage stuff, or like put it in with a montage of scenes that you've already shown us from some of the other games you're talking about, and just like throw a screenshot or something up in the middle of it. Just if you just want to acknowledge it.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear 2026.
Right. I don't want to hear 2026.
I almost got mad at the Xbox showcase for as much 2025 as they had.
I agree. That was really the only knock about that show. Yeah. A lot, but they made up for it. We started getting some 2024s.
Yeah. Well, that's like when I said, it's like I had to go back and look at it.
Yeah.
When I went back to watch it the second time, where I was like, okay, I got to pay attention to this, because if there's more than I think there is, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah. No, I get that. No, I'm with you though on the date thing. I mean, I'm glad to see it didn't get canceled, but it's like, damn, that's so long, man. Because I don't even think it's gonna come out. I mean, it sucks because like, this is a game that I'm like. This is a day one for me.
Yeah.
For a very personal, nostalgic reason. Dating back to with my mom.
Yeah.
Very personal game for me. So this is a day one, but it's like, is it coming out in 2026? I don't think so. I don't know.